There are a multitude of issues that come along with writing deceptive cadences, both in major and minor. We're going to deal with the deceptive cadence in minor, just because it actually poses a couple more issues than what occurs in major. So first things first is that the easiest problem to encounter is that of parallel octaves and parallel fifths, and let's dissect why that's the case by filling in these voices. So we're going to go ahead and put in the voices for the soprano, and let's put the leading tone up in the soprano just to make it nice and simple. Very common. What would appear to be an upcoming PAC if this was going to 1 instead of 5. So we have B going to C, or T going to Do. Let's add the alto, and let's make it so. Now, typically, so if this was 5 to 1, you could easily just keep so from 5 going into 1, but since it's 5 to 6, we want to go to 6, right? Nope, can't do that, obviously, because we are doubling, we have a parallel octave going on. So G, in this case, so is going to have to go somewhere else. Next, the easiest thing is to go to E flat, the fifth of the chord. Finally, let's add the tenor. Missing pitch is going to be D, or so of or the fifth of the 5 chord. Now it seems logical that we can double E flat and just move up in nice half-step motion, but the problem that occurs is that you get parallel fifths when you do that. So what we're going to do instead is move down by step to C. Now notice when we do that, we double the third of the chord. Main thing to remember is that when you have a deceptive cadence in either major or minor, look to double the third, either in octaves like this or in unison. Because when you do that and you follow stepwise rules like we did here, you are avoiding a multitude of egregious voice leading issues, such as the parallel fifth that would have occurred if I went up to E flat here. The other thing to notice is that when you're doubling so right here, instead you want to avoid that parallel octave. Obviously, so moving up to lay in this case, since it's in minor. So that's what you want to do and how you want to avoid issues in deceptive cadences.